Hello, welcome to the stream guys. क्या हाल आप लोगों का? इसका क्या हुआ भाई?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Alright. Let's go guys. First match.
Underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and moves.
Messi! Messi! From another planet!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rodri gets it away. De Bruyne. And the shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Beckenbauer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yo guys, Jobin here, welcome to the
Yeah, and he
stream.
has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he finish? It's loose. That's another chance.
How did he miss that?
Now, how often do you see that?
Rubagan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's ambitious. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Defending of the goes to finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Batistuta has got himself a free kick. That's a decent clearance. Ronaldinho. Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold.
बॉल पैर पे क्यों नहीं रह पा रहा है वो?
2 added minutes has
Rodri.
been indicated.
Knocks it into space.
बॉल पैर पे ही नहीं रह पा रहा है भाई. बॉल थोड़ा सा पा रहा हो तो
Nothing to
डिफ्लेक्ट
separate the
होके
two
उधर
teams at
चला जा रहा है.
half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break, all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more
Normal
than a
team है
discipline,
वो,
I think,
ऐसे
where
कैसे
we've
होता है?
seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so we're off again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Nakata. And this is Batistuta. And this is Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Goes for a shot! And he's done it!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Mohun Bagan leading now. "60 minutes played. De Bruyne. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Oh, bhai. It's almost gone. It's almost gone.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Number 9, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Black Count.
Batistuta being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Arey,
They're certainly trying to wind him
ना
up in
fast
the
फर्स्ट
process.
के लिए भाई कर भी
Neymar. Neymar. Messi with 2 goals already to his name. Tries to play it through, and he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Guardiola. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Count going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that's well seen too. That's really well cleared. And it's been given away. I think we're just about done here. Shevchenko is in a really good position out wide. Look at the space, and he shoots!
क्या cheap shot मारा bro.
That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 17, Stoichkov. Number 19, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 6, Erling Haaland. Number 18, Dani Olmo.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he thumps it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Because जो भी नहीं like, subscribe and welcome to the stream.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, clear.
And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always...
Bro, 3 more to 11:30 subscriber. Let's go. Come on. You guys can do this.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Right, Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Shevchenko.
No smart assist user. Though got you.
Batistuta. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Can he finish?
I got you, bro.
He's done it!
Yeah.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 14 minutes is number
Melbourne
23.
City are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rivaldo. And it's Stojkovic. Aimed beyond the defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gerrard. Nakata. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rivaldo. Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the clearance. Knocks it into space. And it's Shevchenko. Nakata gives no quarter whatsoever. That's an imaginative pass. Messi. It's run loose here. Adams. Ball played from Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard.
Humbly can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Rivaldo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's fabulous. Nakata finding himself in space. Howson with the clearance. Del Piero is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
भाई उधर काफू नहीं मिला भाई बॉल.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
उधर मिल गया था रे.
Mohun Bagan have made.
तो बेटा सेकंड स्क्रीन फिर से स्ट्रैक हो गए.
True class! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Tries a shot!
बच गया भाई. क्या
He
सीन
should
है
have
दो.
made them pay.
Stoichkovic
अचानक
has
से भाई
every
क्या
reason
स्टार्ट
to
कर
be
दिया भाई. इतना
disappointed
अच्छा
after
खेल
being
रहा है
played
ये.
in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
नाइस. ये देख.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is big chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Stoichkovic. Delicate ball. Bullish header! Against the crossbar. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And there goes the final whistle.
फुल स्मार्ट असिस्ट पे खेल रहा है
Mohun
अपन.
Bagan proudly
अभी
puff
भी
out their
डिवीजन 1
chests
नहीं
in
हुआ.
victory.
बाप
They
रे.
know that was a battle. They know it could.
Are you serious, bro?
There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people
Division
away,
वाला
isolate
3
them, or to
point
combine
बाकी
with
3
central
point.
attackers. But he also
3
often
point
plays
करते
as a
कि
10,
हमारे
as we know, in a free
minus
role.
का
And is
cover.
that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
DiMarco for Xavi, and this is Ronaldo, and he tries a shot. He scored.
बोललाम ना 3 point करते कि हमें minus का cover शुरू वाला minus.
Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's
Smart
first
assist user है
significant
ना.
moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Akanji cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ragged था smart assist user ही बोला जो.
Mahmoud Bagan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
No foul.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an
अरे
interesting
भाई
matchup.
कब
Brugge are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Ambitious ball here. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Xavi, searching pass he's played there.
Yeah, he
It's a
बोले.
decent clearance. Costa Curta.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Batistuta. He's having a pop.
Post पे लग रहा है बताओ.
DiMarco. Xavi. Rijkaard. Neymar.
Post पे लगा है ये.
It's a throw-in.
इसके पास phenomenal finishing है. वाह.
And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Mohun Bagan at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Mahmoud Bagan can really do.
And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, He took his time and he put it where very few can.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well read.
ऑटो क्लियर मार रहा है मतलब इतना भाई डिवीजन
He's quick to get rid. Neymar looking to pass their way up the pitch. Xavi. Alcantara. Xavi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. Delivers the ball. Bullish header! In he goes again. And he's following up.
क्या स्मार्ट है कितने ही बोलूंगा भाई
Let's do it. That's really well maneuvered.
ये अगर स्मार्ट एसिस्ट नहीं खेलता ना भाई इसमें मैं इतना गोल दे देता अब तक
Neymar! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And it's Doué. Nice looking ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to
ये
settle
देख
for
अभी
the
इसको
draw.
लैग होना है
And here's
There
Doué.
will be one more
Squeeze it
added
through.
time.
Nakata.
-5 होगा 1700 रेटिंग हो गई थी चारटे मैच फॉर फॉर
Separate the sides in the end.
হয়ে গেল আর পুশ
Of
করে
desire,
সব
drive or
32
determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And now,
এখনো -5 তার মানে
Good
ডিভিশন
moments,
1 হয়
Peter. There were plenty of them.
তো এই অ্যাকাউন্ট নিয়ে যদি স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে খেলে আর কিছু বলার নেই এবার মাইনাস খেতে থাকবো লিখে রাখ 3 पॉइंट बाकी ছিল डिवीजन 1 যেটা अब से पूरा माइनस होगा तो এই অ্যাকাউন্টে স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট প্লাস এত ভালো অ্যাকাউন্ট নিয়ে উইনও হতে পারে না Let's play friendly Prince Unfiltered. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a
Friendly
real
bro,
expectant
Saturday को
buzz
खेल
in the
भी सकते
stadium,
हैं,
and the
खेल
players
रहा
on the pitch are
हूँ। अभी
ready
तो
to
फिलहाल
go
डिवीजन खेल
any
रहा हूँ
minute
डिवीजन
now.
1 हो जाएगा तो मैं खेलूंगा
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim. One of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
Guardiola. Haaland. Costa
कितना
Curta gets over
धीमे
and
पास
intercepts.
दे रहा हूँ.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Costa Curta. Now it's Haaland. Messi picks out Shevchenko!
That's fair,
And he
brother.
should
You keep
have made
pushing
them
up.
pay.
चलो lunch करो तो वहाँ पे
Shevchenko has
डालो.
every reason to be disappointed after being played
Okay,
in so
okay.
well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
No goals as yet. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost any. Eto!
Oh, nice save.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's been shifted off it. Looking to play him in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Akanji. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Messi. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. And Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nakata.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Mbappe. And here's Eto. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. Costa Curta. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Mateus. Oh, shot a goal! They've scored!
Devjit, welcome to the stream, buddy.
And a
Eto
trademark move
ile
ends with the
bago
inevitable classy finish.
Toon are such an adept counter-attacking
Eto
team.
ile
They
bago. Oh,
produced
Eto.
something out of nothing there. A few seconds
Why
was all
नहीं
it took
चले
for
यार
them
की
to
बोलना.
convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very
बोललाम ना एবার
impressive.
থেকে -3 বাকি ছিল এবার থেকে মাইনাস খাওয়া শুরু হবে.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
কিছু বলার নেই यार.
This is a promising build-up. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through.
ইজিলি ওখানে দিয়ে দিতে পারতো ভাই.
That is the end
ইজিলি
of the
ম্যাচটাতে
first half.
ডিভিশন 1 হয়ে যেত.
There's been no shortage
Second
of
last
industry
match.
or intent thus far. A little inspiration and
But
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And if you do
Mohan
have a
Bagan
chance today,
coming
please
at
take some time out
half-time
to give
on
your
the wrong
support
end
to our
of a
better
1-0
stadium
scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bagan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that has not gone well. Xavi. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's another good win of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence
Hi,
though,
hi.
able to hold on this time. Just about up to the hour now. Messi has it in a wide position, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bagan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly... Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Wow.
Mohun Bagan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. An exchange of stares, and here we go. Oh, good finish. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And this is Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Mohun Bagan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts for safety. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. He's onside, shoots!
Sir,
And there's a goal!
3 point baki.
Late in the day, game over surely. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He came in hard, very hard. And that has left him in a heap.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe. Mateus. And that's that.
क्या बोलूं भाई 3 point
Well,
बाकी
here's
था
a
अभी ये
defeat
30
that may
माइनस
hit
होगा
them
पूरा
hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things go.
26 minus. Sanjay, welcome to the stream, buddy. Love from Kerala, all right. बस फ्रेंडली तो नहीं हो रहा है अभी. Love from West Bengal also. भाई क्या बोलूं 3 point बाकी था उसमें से हार हार के भाई. फील हो रहा तो क्या है. I am 856 rank. Oh, congratulations.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. Messi. And they can counter here. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's superb. And he's there to make the challenge. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Hey guys,
Do you
look now,
think
like,
he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Yeah, we guessed
क्या
that this
बोलूं भाई,
scenario
अभी
could
चलो
take place because he's up against pace.
1797 से आ गया भाई माइनस का.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, Red, nice interception. Over to the right flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Pull it. Alvarez. Alvarez!
Alvarez really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mohun Bagan
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Shevchenko. Cannavaro
जाते-जाते
cuts
वो-
out the pass. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Still waiting for the game's first chance, surely! He's delivered!
ড্র হলে দুজনকেই +3 করে দেওয়া
He
উচিত,
hit
-5
that
না
like he
দিয়ে.
meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
I don't know
Well, he's
whether it
absolutely
is.
drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Mohun Bagan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
There will be 1
Nicely
minute
shaped
at a
ball.
time.
আমার কথা হচ্ছে মাইনাস হলে তো
That's
28
it, 45 minutes up.
30 35
Well, it's
ম্যাক্স
certainly simmered
মাইনাস
along
দেয়.
nicely so far.
প্লাসের
Just a one
সময়
goal
কেন
in it,
দেয় না?
and it's all still
প্লাসের
very
সময়
much up for
18 প্লাস
grabs.
15 প্লাস
Have to
20
look back on the first 45
And now,
minutes.
I'd
Well,
just
it's
like to
obvious,
point
22,
Peter,
out
that
max
this team
22
was
আমি
set up
পেয়েছি.
to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into
ইজিলি
their
ওটা
hands.
যদি 20
So,
প্লাস দিয়ে
no
দিত
wonder
আবার
they've
ইজিলি
got their tails
ডিভিশন
up
1
at
হয়ে
half
যেত.
time.
substitution in progress.
Mohun Bagan
17
leading
plus
by the
দিচ্ছে.
game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Mohun Bagan leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Is there any and the shot!
কি বলবো, একটা ডিফেন্স
And a
করতে
neat
পারছে না
finish.
ভালো
They
প্লেয়ার
have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own
এটা একটা
doing.
ব্লক
That's what
মারছে,
the game is
বল
all
সে উড়ে
about.
চলে যাচ্ছে.
Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now, can they get him away? Mateus. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now there's a... It's hit the
দুটো
uprights.
দুটো পোস্টে লাগলো ভাই আমার
And he's quick to get rid. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Stojkovic. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
এটা হালাত দেখ
Great chance! This time, surely!
हालात क्या भाई क्या
Oh,
भाई
that
क्या
one
गेम
stopped
है
no
भाई मेरा
damage in the end. And we have our very first corner.
I don't know what to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Shevchenko. Coming on to replace him is number 13, David Villa. Substitutions taking place.
He leaps for it! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. No, just not quite. Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso goes short. Doué! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target. Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Villa. It's been slipped through.
The Humbly clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Takes a shot! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic.
Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And right near the end, we have parity. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
So all square. And that is
এটা
as far
minus
as
5
it
দেবে
goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties
এত
having to
কাছে
settle
গিয়েও
for what
ডিভিশন
they
যদি
get.
না হয় তাহলে আর কিছু বলার নেই -5 আমার হালান্ড গোল পোচার
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
এত স্লিপ হচ্ছে কিছু বলার নেই কি বলবো আর
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
3 পয়েন্ট আমার
Now,
আফসোস হচ্ছে ওখানে 3 পয়েন্ট বাকি ছিল 3 পয়েন্ট থেকে এখন কোথায়
we're
নেবে
on the
এলাম
way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature.
এই দেখ
Who
স্মার্ট
can make
অ্যাসিস্ট
the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. To Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Achiampong gets across to intercept that. Gonzalo Guedes aimed beyond the defence. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning.
guys
Still
হবে না
no
লাইক
card.
সাবস্ক্রাইব and welcome to stream
And it's Shevchenko.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking
Yeah,
purpose.
এত যদি
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. And the finish!
নো
Goal! Barcelona!
কপালই খারাপ মনে হচ্ছে না
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Nakata does really well there, he is strong. And here's Shevchenko. Now that's a fine challenge. That's really well cleared. Well read, and the danger is averted. Guardiola. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Great ball, and Batistuta!
bro what the fuck
Now
bro
who's going to be first to this?
What the
That
fuck
defending is
bro? क्या easy
unapologetically
goal होता
persistent. It's
उधर?
almost personal.
ये देख,
And it had
ये
to
देख,
be.
वाह!
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, shooting chance!
वाह भाई!
That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
भाई क्या बोलूं?
So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Mohun Bagan.
भाई ये account लेके ऐसा खेल रहा है, बता?
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Number 5.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Number 24.
So straight into the second half.
Mahmoud Bagan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mohun Bagan with their first
क्या
corner,
क्यों
the
मैं
first in the game for
खेल
either
रहा हूँ
side
यही
actually.
नहीं पता भाई.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
कोई
Peter, that's
हेड
for
भी
sure.
नहीं देने को.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Guardiola. And here's Batistuta. Guardiola. That's going across goal. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
यार भाई
The referee
क्या
has
बोलूं
resisted
भाई.
the temptation to
ये
go to his
बेस
pocket.
प्लेयर
It's
लेके
just a
इतना
stern lecture. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available, and it's Wan-Bissaka. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Ederson. And that's a good ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
वाह.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
यार
There will be a throw-in.
और कितना ट्राई करो भाई. 3+ से भाई इतना
Surely have to
अच्छे
be
हो रहा है.
commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Wan-Bissaka. This is a promising build-up. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to
Messi! They would have been quick to recover this. Ederson, played out wide, and he's quick to return it. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
यार
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He's a sharp little ball here. Ederson, Chouameni, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's beaten the last man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the keeper's got it
क्या
again.
बोलो भाई इतना स्मार्ट ऐसी भाई क्या
Wan-Bissaka. And it's with the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a
33 minus ये अकाउंट लेके खेल रहा था भाई यार वाली স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট দিয়ে কি প্লেয়ার ম্যাটার করে না জিপি প্লেয়ার কেও হারিয়ে দেওয়া যায় কি আর বলবো আর কিছু বলার নেই चुतियाप्पा बना रहा है और शॉर्ट तो पॉइंट सिस्टम का तो भरवा कुछ नहीं है भाई 3 इजीली प्लस दे सकता था वो नहीं
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise.
It's 1797 से 1722 पे आया था
contest worthy of the setting.
प्लस के टाइम 15 18 और माइनस के टाइम 30 33 28 लौड़े का पॉइंट सिस्टम
There's the whistle. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Haaland. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Knocks it into space.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he plays one through. And chance, surely! Yeah. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for move. Tries a shot! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that was very necessary. Now it's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Zico. Lopez. Batistuta. And this is Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ভালো একটা হেড দিতে পারেন, একটা এরিয়াল বল দিতে
He's in
পারেন,
a good position here. And he can clear it away.
একটা এরিয়াল বল জিততে পারছে না।
And here's Zico. Almost half an hour in now. Zico showed plenty. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Guardiola. He's had it taken off him. Could move up a gear here. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Zico. Gerrard purring through the gears. Well, that looks a decent ball. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. 5 minutes till the break. That ball looks a good one. He's free, he has got space. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
उसको नहीं दिया, लास्ट मैच या फिर सेकंड लास्ट मैच में मेरे को पेनल्टी दे दिया ओपोनेंट। हो गया ठीक है। डिवीजन 1
Listen, he's clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
तब तो करना पड़ेगा रे बाबा।
He says that is that for the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Mohun Bagan leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Mohun Bagan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise.
Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Out again for a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted.
পাস দিচ্ছে, পায় একটা জোন।
And this is Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nakata defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Zico. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's...
And Batistuta! Chance! And that's it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but
Oh, shooting! And that's a sharp finish.
Offside re baba, offside.
Alcantara. Oh, easy pickings there. Aims beyond the defence. Shot could be on. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
এই সুপার চ্যাটের
Here's
তো অপশনই
Cristiano
নেই
Ronaldo.
আজি
And the shot! Oh,
আজি
wonderful! What a goal! A
সুপার
finish
চ্যাটের তো
right
অপশনই
from the
নেই
top draw. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
The most accurate pass. And this is Batistuta. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Caught offside that time.
Bagan clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
জমিয়ে
Offence
রাখো যখন
is the best
হবে
form of
এনেবেল হবে
defence.
তখন একেবারে করে দিই
And this is Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Zico.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has
And
been
here's
indicated.
Messi. No way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the
তাহলে আর
referee
কিছু
brings it
করার
to a
নেই
close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their
বাকি
part in
আছে
a great
মনিটাইজটা
game of
হতে বাকি
football.
আছে
A real
মানে
ride
সুপার
that
সেটটা
had
খুলতে
all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
তাহলে
Nakata
বিজিএমআই
taking
গেল
in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
প্লাস হলে দেখি আগের ম্যাচটায় 1-0 হারলাম সেটাতে 33 মাইনাস দিল 2 আর জিতলাম কত প্লাস দিল 20 প্লাস দিল ভাই আলাদাই সব ব্যাপার স্যাপার রিজওয়ান গল থেকে সায়ন ব্যানার্জি হ্যাঁ শুনছিলাম আমি শুধু ভাবছি যদি দিমি থাকতো আই থিঙ্ক দিমি তো রিলিজ হয়ে গেছে রিলিজ হয়নি এখনো যদিও বা অফিসিয়ালি হ্যাঁ এখনো মোহনবাগানেই আছে Argentina. Back to back. এবার প্রত্যেকটা টিম মোটামুটি ভালো, মোটামুটি কি ভালোই।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation,
ফ্রান্সের
emotion. The
অ্যাটাকিং
game yet to kick off.
বাপরে বাপ।
The excitement already palpable.
31
There's
মে
nothing
রিলিজ
quite like
হবে।
match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a good run down the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. That is a brilliant interception. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Guardiola. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can.
ইবি হ্যাঁ ব্রাজিলটাই বুঝতে পারলাম, তারপরে কি ইবি মানে ইস্ট বেঙ্গল।
That has not gone well. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not getting past him there. Serginho. Rodri. Guardiola. That looks a good ball through.
No foul, wow.
Cannavaro. It's Albert Ferrer. And it's
BJP's
Serginho. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ব্রাজিল জিতবে। হ্যাঁ হেক্সা না কি বলে ওদের,
And we
হেক্সা
have
মিশন
our very first corner.
ব্রাজিলের।
Impressive jump. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's been cut out, well played. Knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Oh, can he get onto this? No, no way through. He is through here. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
अरे किसको पास दे रहा है भाई, किसको पास दे रहा है?
Neymar, that's a lovely neat pass. Pass is
Goal.
just off target. Oh, well played, well played. Guardiola.
মিশন হেক্সা, হ্যাঁ মিশন
The
হেক্সা।
whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked
Mission
that telling
Hexa.
breakthrough moment.
And a quick
So between them, no
बाप
goals
रे
at
बाप,
all
क्या
so
है
far.
ये?
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
ফ্রান্সের অ্যাটাক ভালো বাট ডিফেন্স মিড, সেটাও তো ঠিক।
We're on the move again. So the first half brought no goals. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nakata. Messi. And it's Nakata. That's been slipped through. Shapes to shoot!
ये राइट फुट से
And
मारा।
kept out by the most
वो भी है।
elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
फ्री गोल था, फ्री गोल मिस किया।
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! And it's
फ्री
in!
गोल मिस, फ्री गोले
The first significant
एमनी गोल दिए
strike.
दी।
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Mohun Bagan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's there to belt it away. Can he get it through? He's had it taken off him. Brazil needed that.
মিস
They
করলে সবাই
really
এরকম
needed
বলে।
it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not the most accurate pass.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Messi. Threads one in. And they're quick to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Albert Ferrer. Spread it left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. Costa Curta attempts a clearance.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neymar.
भाई
And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And he thumps it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Mohun Bagan are looking to go forward now.
Mahmoud Bagan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Batistuta.
2 added minutes.
The message
have been
is clear.
indicated.
None shall pass. And Batistuta!
কোস্টা করতে আর চলে না, সত্যি ওটা চেঞ্জ করতেই হবে এবার।
Brilliantly.
এটা ডিফেন্সিভ
And that's
লেফট
that.
ব্যাক দিক দিতে, হ্যাঁ ডিফেন্সিভ লেফট ব্যাক,
Have held on.
হ্যাঁ
They have
ডিফেন্সিভ লেফট ব্যাক।
doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Security staff for each block, please report.
ডিফেন্সিভ লেফট ব্যাক কে আছে, যদি আবার রিপিটেড কেউ আসে। है भाई, थुरम थुरम तो है, थुरम। फिर मालदिनी है, बरगोमी है, बरगोमी राइट बैक, थुरम भी तो राइट बैक, लेफ्ट बैक। इधर तो दिख रहा है वही, फुटबॉल हब पे तो दिखा रहा है तो। डिफेंसिव फुल बैक, प्लेयर टाइप एपिक। हाँ, लिलियन थुरम, डिफेंसिव फुल बैक। লাল মালদিনি লাগবে, পয়সা জমা নেই, অল আউট যাও। মালদিনি আবার আসবে সেই 27 মানে এই ফুটবল 27 আসলে, কেন আর 2 মাস পরে এমনি 27 আপডেট আসবে। জুন জুলাই আগস্টে, সেপ্টেম্বর আগস্টে।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get... Keeper has reacted superbly there.
ফ্রিতে মালদিনি
Clearly
দেবে না
thought he had
কোনোদিন।
the beating of the keeper.
আমার ওইটাতে এই ফুটবল হবে, ইএফসিতে আছে মালদিনি, ফ্রিতে পেয়েছিলাম।
Barcelona with
ওখানে
the goal.
মালদিনি
They're
ডিফেন্সিভ
first.
লাইন শর্টেড, ওখানে নেস্টা আছে, ভ্যানডাইক আছে, মালদিনি।
Oh, great leap!
फिर है
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would
और
have fancied him
कौन
to at least hit the target.
Mohun Bagan so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
पहली बार देखा गोलकीपर आगे आगे बॉल करता।
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Mahmoud Bagan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Robertson is onto this. Zanetti.
फेवरेट्स
Nakata is someone so often referred to as the defender's
रूमी
defender.
है, एटो है।
Edmilson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Shevchenko. That's a nicely shaped ball. Real chance! And it's a goal! The first significant strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Mohun Bagan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Wirtz. Oh, it's a great ball here. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to
একটাও
go for
নেই
the
আমি
shot,
যেগুলো CF এর
even if
কথা
he
বললাম
was
একটাও
being
আমার কাছে
closely marshalled.
Haaland. And here's Messi. Nakata. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Edmilson. Nakata. And it's Guardiola. Can he get on the end of this? Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Marco van Basten
The referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them. The way
সেরকম বললে তো রোনাল্ডো
they
আছে
transitions, Peter, they've been a bit exposed. So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Mohun Bagan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And it's Valverde.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Wirtz, great defending, strong and determined. Mohun Bagan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And that was
एक
very
गोल देना
necessary.
होगा भाई अगर एक गोल दे दिया तो भाई पूरा जाएगा
Haaland. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
तो शिवचेंको बॉल मांग रहा है चलो रन ही नहीं दे रहा
Yaya Toure conjures time and space where few can. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's played forward. Wirtz. Yaya Toure.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Mohun Bagan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's Valverde. Oh, that's superb. Decent chance!
लास्ट में आके ये गोल जो खा जाता हो ना भाई
Write them off. Back they come. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So they have it all to do again.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win.
Valverde! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple.
गोल खाऊंगा
Defend
देख
this
इधर
with
इधर
your
एक गोल
lives.
खाऊंगा
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's going to be another corner,
তোমার
I think.
ভুলে গোলটা খেলে হাই ব্রো ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম হ্যাঁ তো খেলাম ওখানে পাঁচটা দেওয়াটা ঠিক হয়নি ওখানে বলটা কন্ট্রোল করা দরকার ছিল
Nicely shaped cross.
2 added minutes has
And he
been
gets rid in a hurry. Nakata.
একবার থ্রু পাসের চিহ্ন দিয়ে দিলে এরা থ্রু মাইনাস
Time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd
फ्रेंडली तो भी
largely
नहीं हो रहा है ब्रो
satisfied.
संजय फिलहाल के लिए डिवीजन खेल रहा हूँ भाई फास्ट 2 मिला है भाई भाई साहब ये तो अच्छी बात है ये भाई 1 more to 11:30 लेट्स गो कम ऑन कर दे कोई उसके बाद 1200 भी तो करना है 1200 1300 1400 फिर 2000 3000 4000 5000
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Please যেত বাংলাদেশ করেছে
And we're
trying
underway. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made
ওরা কি
himself
বলতো ওরা
into a
বেশি
great
হচ্ছে
all-round player with vision and creativity in
নেটওয়ার্ক
addition to his
টেম্পারিং
finishing now.
And a
এরকম
reputation
টাইপের
for being
জিনিস ইউজ
lethal,
করে
clinical,
প্রচুর ইউজ
vital
করে
in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Played out towards the right wing. Guardiola. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. And it's Forlan.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a nice idea.
पैर
but
में
the
जोर नहीं
execution
है
was
क्या
lacking.
भाई इन लोगों के
Forlan.
क्या कांडू जैसे
And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's bustling through here. Quality ball. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
পিসিতে খেলো না কেন পিসিতে ই ফুটবলের জন্য উইন্ডোজ 11 দরকার আমার
And the
উইন্ডোজ 10
referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
উইন্ডোজ 10 এ আগে ছিল আমি নামিয়েছি তারপরে নতুন নিয়ম এসেছে উইন্ডোজ 10 এ চলবে না
And it's Nakata. And there's the shot! Now there's a terrific hit. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Deftly away. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Zanetti. Looking to play him in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder
যেটা
there.
দেখে বোঝা যাচ্ছে ফুল মার্ক করে রেখে দিয়েছে
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Messi. Zanetti finding himself in space. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Efootball couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second
So
half
3
brings.
shots, 3 on target, but penal
So
set.
we reach the halfway point.
Efootball really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Efootball have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually
আমাকে ডিভিশন 1 করে দিও নিজেই করতে পারছি না
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Zanetti crosses. Akanji threads one in. Can he finish? He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy.
একটা গেম ডিগিয়াকে ট্রাই করো ডিগিয়া আছে ডেভিড এই যে অপোনেন্টেরই ডিগিয়া ভালো সেভ করলো তিনটে
with the corner there first. Cruyff goes short. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hakimi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were with...
It's Forlan! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
This is the formidable क्या बोला formidable formidable matchup.
And this is Forlan. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cruyff. It's a promising position. And a chance! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
They expected better.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta! And there's a goal!
Forlan এত ভালো কি করে খেলছে আর আমারটা তো রান
And
নিয়ে কি করে না
things are looking pretty good for them now.
জিততে বলেছিলে
One
আই থিংক
sweeping
জিতে
move
গেছে
executed with deadly efficiency.
The Hundagan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Mohun Bagan have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced. Chance!
পাখামো কাকে বলে আমার দিকে
And time is up.
মার্শাল টান ড্রিবেল করে গোল
Probably lay
মারছে
claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly.
17 पॉइंट भाई साहब एक और मैच এটার পর বিজিএমআই হোক আজ বিজিএমআই টিমমেট নেই দাঁড়াও জিজ্ঞেস করে দেখি বিজিএমআই বিজিএমআই তো ভালো লাগে না ভ্যালোরেন্ট খেলতে পারি বলো ভ্যালোরেন্ট খেলবো এরপরে ডিভিশন 1 হয়ে গেলে গরমে ফোনটাকে আর করে লাভ নেই ডিভিশন 1টা যদি হয়ে যায় এই ম্যাচটাতে डायरेक्ट चले जाओ वैलोरेंट पे भाई उसको क्या बोलते हैं भाई इतना वो हो रहा है भाई गर्मी में पूरा ফিফাতে অনেক মিশন দিয়েছে মিশনগুলো তো এমনি অফ স্ট্রিম খেলি আমি তখন কমপ্লিট করি প্লেয়ারগুলো দেয়
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. He's picked his big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is
क्या प्लेयर है हमारे
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he has been fouled there.
ये बातिर
Well, you
हैंडबॉल
might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
হ্যান্ডবল সিস্টেমটা এখানে নেই হ্যান্ডবল সিস্টেম হলে তো প্রত্যেকটা
Messi looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, well played, well played.
नो 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 नो
Hazard with the
ग्राउंडेड
clearance.
पास देना ही नहीं चाहता था मैं
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, it's hit the post. The cutback. And he's quick to get rid.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he is dashing away. Look at the space here.
New
The touch is just
new
too thick.
stunning.
Couldn't really have done without that.
Yeah, it all
ये सब
looked so
छोटी छोटी के लिए
promising
आंख ले
until
वाला है
unexpected sloppiness
ये
intervened.
छोटी छोटी चीज के लिए मैच हार जाता हूँ
No,
अब
he's not
समझ
getting
में
his
आया
way this time.
गेम की कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है
Messi. Batistuta receives it in a good position here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now he's got space here. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Right, Shevchenko looking to play him in. Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Azar. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first
हैंडबॉल
45.
आने वाला है
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some
the
fresh
one
ideas
more
in the
needs
second
to
period, perhaps.
11:30 let's go
Neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is well cleared. Rodri. Nakata.
Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah,
ये उतना अच्छा प्लेयर नहीं है पता है मैं ही चला कुछ तो गलत कर रहा हूँ
Guardiola. Messi. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Batistuta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
ये
Ball's gone out of play. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Threads one in. Zanetti carries the ball down the right. And it's Guardiola. And this is Messi. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Batistuta.
अरे भाई
That's an imaginative pass. That is a great pick out.
हेलो प्लेयर है
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well read. Nice interception.
Well, Humbly really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be...
Batistuta!
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Rodri. Nakata. Shevchenko. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking for the run. Zanetti delivers. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has
ভালো
resisted the
প্লেয়ারের জন্য
temptation to
না
go to his
তোমার ভালো
pocket. It's
ভাগ্য
just a
হয়
stern lecture.
Substitution
বুঝলাম
on
না
the field. Number 21.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Number 7. Ruben Neves.
I think we
Number
might be
8.
done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Coming
try
on the
again.
field. Number 18.
কোনো একটা ম্যাচ খেলতে
I
হবে
think they're done. They are done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance.
এত ভালো লিঙ্ক আপ কি করে করছে স্মার্ট ক্লাসের জন্য নাকি কি জানি এখন তো বোঝাও যায় না রিয়েল মাদ্রিদ জিততে হবে কিন্তু রিয়েল মাদ্রিদ মোহনবাগান ভার্সেস রিয়েল মাদ্রিদ জাস্ট ইমাজিন
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly
রিয়েল
matters.
মাদ্রিদ বা বার্সেলোনা ভার্সেস
Well, the stage is set for a stirring
Latest.
showdown here. The supporters in great voice,
ওদিকে
and there's a
পেড্রি
real sense of anticipation in the
এদিকে
air. Game
আপুইয়া
on.
বা সাহাল আব্দুল সামাদ
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tries to pass it through. Oh, now he can run away with it. And the finish! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira pokes it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and the shot! Well taken.
মোহনবাগান তো
ball.
বার্সেলোনার সাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেল না না এই রিসেন্টের টিমের কথা বলছি
Here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Mohun Bagan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a promising position. Oh, well played, well played. Nakata is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has been knocked clear.
इतना टाइम लगाएगा भाई ये
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's got away from it. And it's Batistuta. He's had a shot!
অপোনেন্টের টিমটা দেখো একবার শুধু হাফ টাইমের পর দেখে তো পেলে আছে দেখতে পাচ্ছি আমি জর্জ বেস্ট আছে
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! Pump, panache, and passion!
ভাই রিয়াল মাদ্রিদ দেখে কি এত জোশ বেড়ে গেছে এদের প্লেয়ারদের
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Mind
you would have thought that when the last one went in. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
What the
Mahmoud Bagan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football.
Are you serious,
and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Mohun Bagan are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nesta cuts it out, looking for the run, and this is Shevchenko. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely weighted ball. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just
I got
simply
a
want to
message.
engage the counter-attack.
Okay.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
रोनाल्डो मार दिया था मेसी के दिए मारता है तो
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And a chance! And no mistake. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely
দুটোয় কনসিড করে গেছি হবে না এখন মেসিকে দিয়ে ট্রাই মারতে গেলে না হেরে যায় ম্যাচটা
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola. That's a little off target. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved has a look and plays it forward. This looks promising.
রিভেলটাই করা
Great
যাচ্ছে না,
running on
টাইমিংটাই
show
হচ্ছে
here,
না
but
রিভেলে।
ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
রিভেলটাই হচ্ছে না মেসিকে দিয়ে।
And it's Vieira. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. And that's it.
ব্রো এখনো ডিভিশন 1 দেয়নি।
Probably they came to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business.
What? भाई फिर से 7 इस टीम को मैंने 4-2 हराया, प्लस कितना दिया 16, और इससे मैंने इस टीम से नहीं, इससे मैंने 1-0 हार गया, उसमें 33 माइनस। The fuck is this game, भाई? কোনামি বিড়ি ফুঁকতে ফুঁকতে পয়েন্ট দিচ্ছে ভাই, সেম জায়গাতে এসে গেছি। 97 আবার 979, এবার থেকে আবার মাইনাস খাওয়া শুরু করলে আবার ভাই ইজিলি ওখানে যদি 20 প্লাস দেওয়ার কথা, ওটাতে 4-2 হারালাম ওকে, 16 প্লাস দিল, 420 প্লাস দিলে ইজিলি ডিভিশন 1 হয়ে যায়। এখন তো আমি বুঝতে পারছি না যদি ড্র হয় কি প্লাস দেবে কি মাইনাস দেবে।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's an excellent interception. And he can thump it away. Zanetti clears.
Totti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the
opponent
opportunity
net
to turn.
Tries a shot.
वाह क्या किस्मत है भाई
Manchester United.
अल्फा रेम डिवीजन 1
Another
क्या
moment
क्या
of
डिवीजन
magic,
1
a
के लिए
real
3 पॉइंट
wow
चाहिए ब्रो 3
moment.
पॉइंट
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
অপোনেন্টের যাতে নেট চলে যায় প্রে করছি
So the first moment of real significance.
ক্লিয়ার
Listen,
করলো
when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
বললাম না সেম আবার হবে এটা তো মাইনাস का হবে আবার সেই ভাই
Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish?
কি বলবো আর
He hits the net.
সেই 1797 থেকে আবার মাইনাস
And they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? Always onto this. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nearly, but not quite.
Batistuta really might have let his reputation get the better of him.
এটা একটা বল
Yes,
পাস
you
দিচ্ছি
can
বল
spike
পাস
up from
নিতে
there,
পারছে না
but
বল
there
ছেড়ে
are other
দিচ্ছে
options, you know.
মানে ভেবেইছে যে ডিভিশন 1 এ তোকে
This is
যেতে দেবো না
Shevchenko. Batistuta. No, couldn't quite catch up to
chill bro you
that.
can do it slow down bro दो बार जाके आ चुका है सेम पोजीशन पे इजीली पॉइंट दे सकता है कोना मैंने नहीं दिया माइनस के टाइम ज्यादा देगा प्लस के टाइम बाई
It's a good one he's making out on the left.
इजीली अगर उधर 20 प्लस दे देता
Totti!
तो इजीली डिवीजन 1 हो
And
जाता
that
अभी
has fair fizzed.
এত ভালো
That's a
টিমকে
cracking
হারিয়ে এই
try.
টিমের
Good
কাছে
technique
হার
to keep it low
হবে
too.
আর কি বলবো আর
They've got a healthy number of
Drifting আর
very
যদি
tall
হয় আর
targets
কিছু
to pick
করার
out from this corner.
Totti! And he's following up. Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really can be very happy.
फिलहाल
with
के
the
लिए
way they're going about things,
1797
Peter.
में
They'll
3
want to
पॉइंट चाहिए
capitalise on
डिवीजन
this
1
good
के
spell,
लिए
though.
सेम पोजीशन पे आके दो बार
Ibrahimovic
आ
plays it
चुका हूँ
short.
ये लेके दो बार है
And now they can spring out of defence. Right, Shevchenko. He is through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
हाँ पास दे रहा है ठीक से ना
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard calmly and the whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
আগেরটা স্মার্ট ইউজ করছিল না তো হ্যাঁ
Any
সেম
strong
সেটাই
opinions
তো
on the
বলছি
first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back
হয়
in
হয়
this
আমি
game.
7 টাইম মেরেছি
It's easier
ডিভিশন
said
1
than
আমার
done, as
সাথে
we know.
এইরকম 3-4 বার হয়েছে
So that was the first half.
আমি এইটা
and we
প্রথম
will
না
be
আমার
back
এটা
with the
সেকেন্ড টাইম
second half
যদিও বা।
shortly. So straight into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now that's well seen too. Messi. Totti. Timber. And he plays one through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the finish!
আমি জীবনে মারতেই পারছি
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
how this is motherfucker how this is how
And that's a sharp finish.
That
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What
मतलब
about the pass,
कैसे bro?
Peter? It was played so intelligently.
मतलब इतना
and he
स्मार्ट
picked out
असिस्ट
the
खेलने
perfect
लग गए
target.
लोग.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
ये देख.
Well, everything is going to plan,
Yeah,
Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Guardiola.
देखा
Van Dijk
डिफेंस
gets
देख.
it clear.
ये ऑटो डिफेंस हो रहा है, ये वो नहीं कर रहा है, ये कर रहा है हो.
Robertson. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
ये देख किधर पास दे रहा है, देख
Nothing.
प्लेयर किधर है, थ्रू पास किधर दे रहा है.
And he's quick to return it. Zanetti in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Check getting this one clear. Well, they've got it again. Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Batistuta. Zanetti. That's Guardiola. Tries to pass it through. Well played. That
माइनस तुझे देखना है, मुझे माइनस देखना है.
great vision. And that pass just didn't
मुझे
quite work.
माइनस देखना है. যখন 74 যাবে
And
দেন একটা
time
বা
is
দুটো
up.
ফ্রেন্ডলি খেললে দেন স্টার্ট
A
করব.
performance of perspiration,
Oh,
work
হবে
rate,
না.
grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
শুধু
today.
দেখবো মাইনাসটা কত দেয়. -28 ভাই. কালের গেম আর খেলবই না. वैलोरेंट खेलता हूँ, वैलोरेंट मैच खेल के स्ट्रीम एंड कर देता हूँ. जितिया जैसे पॉइंट सिस्टम इसका. लौड़े क्या तो कभी बोल सकते हो. স্লো ডাউন ব্রো, ফ্রেন্ডলি খেল. ফ্রেন্ডলি আর ভাল লাগছে না দুবার দুবার 790 ওরকম ভাই. একদম মাথা মাথা ক্রিয়ে করে লাভ নেই. 19 रेटिंग है ना 2000 এর, আমি তো জানি 2000.
Match found.
स्मोक ले ले एक स्मोक और चाहिए रहेगा या फक स्मोक इन्हीं ले ले या फक दैट जो मर्जी वो ले ले सॉरी गाइस
What hope do these criaturas have? I almost pity them.
Reloading.
Reloading.
मुश्किल आएगी बी नहीं है फेक है ए पे है
गोल भाई
क्या चल रहा है ये स्प्लिट के दूसरे नहीं रहा
Spike planted. Last player standing.
नेक्स्ट तो मैंने 60 मारा
Oh.
Yo, Viper. Are we really safe breathing that in? I low-key have asthma.
Can I get a drop? Match found.
Let's make some noise.
Do not worry. With me, this will be easy. C'est simple comme bonjour. Bravo! Bravo! Bonjour! Bonjour.
Dizzy's up top. Somebody hot shit. No charges.
Reloading.
See ya.
Spike down, attacker spawn. One enemy remaining. Flawless.
We dominated. I love it. Done here.
I'm gonna run my fist through that omen's face. No.
You guys are gonna like subscribe and you want to stay.
On my mark. On my mark.
I'll show you scary.
My apologies.
Up and away. It's all you, Mosh. Sit down. Damn. Enemy A.
One enemy remaining.
I've been itching for a fight.
Gun here.
On my mark. Need some help. Need some help.
No. Need
Need
backup.
some help.
Need
Come on,
backup.
little homies. Let's get it.
भाई दरवाजा खोल के आइयो पीछे आ रहा हूँ
One enemy remaining.
अरे फेंक दे
Defuse this spike.
They are no match, though I cannot say I'm surprised.
Need some help. Need some help. Need some help. No. It's no. No. Dizzy has targets.
Smoke's resonating.
One down.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, attacker spawn.
Spike in attacker spawn. All right, homies, chill. We'll go again. Damn, you love being here.
Here.
Too much. No. Focus now. Eyes off me.
Dizzy's up.
Smoke's resonating.
Spike down A.
My time.
Spike planted.
No charge.
Here's a heal.
Last player standing.
I'll do my job, you do yours.
Need some help. Need a drop. Thanks.
Smoke's up.
Freak.
You will not kill my allies!
Get here.
Clearing out.
Enemy A.
Smoke's resonating.
Spike planted.
Go get him, buddy. The wingman's down.
Enemy spotted. C.
Up you go. Dizzy's down. Got him.
जय को बच्चा मार दिया उन्होंने
One enemy remaining.
Get off my back.
Last player standing.
जल्दी मार चलो हो गया खत्म
Clutch.
If anyone needs an energy boost out there, I've got you.
No.
Down A.
Reloading. That's a concuss.
Blocking sight.
Spike's here.
ओमन क्या साइड है? सी के बाहर है.
30 seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
चूतिया बन गया भाई.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Can someone buy me, please?
हैं? What the fuck? करूं?
तेरी माँ की चूत में मेरा लैंड भोसड़ी के.
Need some help. On my mark.
Need a drop. Thanks.
गंडवा है भाई अपना ब्रीच.
अबे जाना देख लिया तेरा चार.
See you on the other side.
भोसड़ी के अभी माँ चूत दूंगा ना जब तब समझ आएगी तेरे.
देखता हूँ चल चल.
It's all you, Mosh. There's my buddy.
You are powerless.
Fight! You will not kill my allies.
Spike down, C. One enemy remaining.
ऑफ उठा लेना भाई ऑफ 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 इधर इधर वाटरफॉल अच्छा मिल गई ठीक है
अबे तुम गवारी हो गया यार
Sorry, only brought enough for me. Need a drop.
On my mark.
भाई रुक जा गेको रुक जा रश में करो ऑपरेटर है मेरे पे कोई फायदा नहीं रहेगा
Night night. Enemy spotted A. Away with you. Somebody's there. Enemy A. Enemy A. Toaster is broken.
One enemy remaining.
That's three.
अबे लेफ्ट दिखा
Last
रहे हो
player standing.
अरे भाई
गया भाई वो यहाँ से सी भाग गया भाई वो सी भाग गया सी बन जाएगा 2 मिनट में
हैंडल उठा ले पीछे से
मिनट में सी बन जाएगा
30 seconds left.
कचरे हैं तभी
Spike
बच रहे हैं
planted.
I'm too far.
Wind, show me where to go.
On my mark. On my mark. Turn it up.
I'm pushing out. No.
Blow him up, Mosh. That's a concuss.
Goodbye.
Spike down, C.
Ult's ready. There.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Teleport's ready.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, C. Last player standing. Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. Don't be cheap.
भाई बाय
I need a drop. Tuck, tuck.
Wes, keep your guard up. Dizzy has targets. Enemy A. Enemy A.
You will not kill my allies!
Let's
Give me those back.
Last player standing.
Scatter.
Spike planted.
Teleport's ready.
Switching sides.
No. Bonjour.
No charges.
No.
Ándale. Smoke's resonating.
Here.
I'm concussing.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Concussing. Kick door.
Spike down A.
वो फील पे बैठा हूँ भाई.
I got the spike.
Bravo.
Watching here.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
भाई जेट को देखा किसी ने?
We gotta
मैं
pick.
गंदा खेल रही है भाई ये.
Got it?
On my mark.
Держите се, люди.
On my mark.
Bravo.
Enemy B. Smoke's up.
Spike down B.
Here.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Just let them try to catch me.
No.
अच्छा मुझे जो लेना है वही लेना है भाई. या प्राइजन नहीं लेना है.
I'm lurking.
I'm lurking. Find a way through them. I have the spike. Enemy spotted A.
Careful there. Here. Enemy C.
Smoke's resonating.
Enemy spotted. B. Plant the spike.
Teaming up.
Spike planted.
Get him,
wingman.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Waterfall.
Watch for my tech, everyone. If I throw it left and you go right, I can't heal you. Or hurt you, for that matter. I have the spike. Folks up.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A.
Amateur. My ult's ready.
Spike plant.
Stay down.
मिक्स भाई स्मोक कर देना ये.
One enemy remaining.
Smoke's up.
Reloading.
Get healing. Just no.
Reloading.
They keep trying to silence us. We keep talking.
Need a drop. Thanks.
No.
This is gonna be fun.
Reloading.
ये तोड़ा ही नहीं.
Folks up.
They found my trap.
Gotcha.
One enemy remaining.
Spike plant. My ult's ready. Here's a heal.
My ult's ready.
Smoke's resonating.
Aw, thought you'd try harder. Come on, get me in the line of fire.
My approach.
Stomp him.
No.
Smoke's up.
Reloading.
There. Reloading.
One down. Enemy spotted A.
Big siege back you.
Enemy
Need healing. I'll spike. Need healing. No.
Spike down A.
Here's a heal.
Reloading.
भाई जाओ घूम के चले जाओ बाइक है
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
You want more? On my mark.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Flash out. Smoke's up.
One
Spike
enemy
drop.
remaining.
I have the spike.
Flawless.
Dominated. I love it.
Match point.
Don't quit. Commit right now, and we win this. Enemy spotted A. Smoke's resonating.
You are powerless.
Reloading. Ready. There.
Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down A.
Someone's there. My wingman's down.
Last player standing.
Left.
Trust me.
Why
Sid will make
160?
mistakes. When they do, take advantage.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the fuck do you mean 160?
Let's go.
My ult is ready.
Smoke's resonating. Super.
Spike down. C. Last player standing. Ace.
One bullet per enemy. That should be enough, yes?
They are so dead.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Blinding. Smoke's up. Concussing. That's a concuss. Go get him, buddy.
Enemy killed.
Someone's in defender spawn.
Flash out.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
We doing this or what?
On my mark.
सी आओ गाइस, सी आओ। नेमर सी आ जा।
Back each other up.
Dizzy's up. Someone's there.
Smoke's resonating.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Got him. Party's over.
I'm concussing.
Healer down.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy slide C.
Flawless. Attackers
That's
win.
all I thought. Now get here. Time for the after party.
चलो guys, meet up कल, bye। गर्मी में और बैठने से भाई अच्छा नहीं लग रहा कैसे।